Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. We're back with another video. It's a CDI kind of Christmas because today we have a Mercedes E-Class E320 CDI diesel. These are not too common here in the US. These are more European special, what we call them. When I say European, I mean usually Polish and Balkan people, but let's check this one out. Don't see a lot of these very often. Also guys, I want to thank you guys for the Corvette video. That video was a slam dunk. I got a lot more views than I thought I would, so again, very successful video. Congratulations, or thank you for you guys' support. It does mean a lot to me, believe it or not. 10 out of 10 for support, but let's see how this one does. A little tight behind my own seating position, but this is just an E-Class. It's not an S or anything. Much more solid doors than the newer stuff. I've mentioned this in other videos before. These older Mercedes, while less reliable, they are, in my opinion, better built than newer Mercedes. But let's see how this one does. Virtually zero squeaks in the back. Let's see how the front does. This one's actually pretty loaded up. It's got the door handle sensors for the keyless entry. That was kind of new back in 2005. Uh-oh. It's a little bit looser than I'd like it to be. All right, let's do the button test. I didn't even know that this existed. Damn. I literally didn't know it could do that. Anyway, let's start the final button. Here's the miles if you guys are curious. That's pretty low. Very clean example. Anyway, how did it do? It's a little bit better than some modern Mercedes. It's not perfect though. There were a couple squeaks kind of in the upper areas. Some bits of the wood. Kind of bad. I mean, this car's a 2005. I can forgive it a little bit. The rest of it though was actually pretty solid. I would say squeak wise, the squeaks less than the than like a newer E-Class or C-Class or whatnot. This definitely does feel a little bit different here. Like this area doesn't squeak at all. It has an entirely different feel, honestly, than the new version. In a way, I prefer this one, even though the technology is way behind. And these 2000s Mercedes are not exactly known for reliability. There's a reason why. You can pick these up for ultra cheap. For fit and finish, honestly, I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. It was a little squeaky, but you know, not catastrophically, but almost there. So 6 out of 10, I feel is a fair score. As far as materials go, we have a lot of soft touch going on. Up here, this is super soft. Down here, up here, I feel like they do a pretty good job. Even down here it's a little bit on the harder end of soft touch, but it is still soft touch. Pretty nice. A lot of these European cars are plagued by this. We got this whole little zone here. This is like this on all these Mercedes. Come on, focus, man. Sticky buttons. Whatever materials they use to make sticky buttons, that's what that is. So sticky, sticky, sticky. They fixed that though on the newest cars. So yeah, these older cars couldn't escape that. The buttons overall are pretty average, not gonna lie. Nothing too special, but neither is the buttons on the newer cars. So there's that. And then the seats are MB Techs. Never really liked MB Techs. If you've been following this channel, you already know. Very surprising, we have cloth sun visors actually. I have to admit, this is a really bad cloth. Like, it does not feel good to touch. It's very cheap cloth, but it is still cloth. Same with the secondary visor up here. So I'm very happy that they're using cloth. I wish they would go back to at least this material on the new stuff. Right now it's just plastic. It does not feel expensive or luxurious at all. The wood in here is actually pretty good. Like their pattern and everything. It's a burl walnut. Looks real nice. It's a little bit discolored though in some areas. Like this little section is lighter than this section. I have a feeling, I've seen this on other Mercedes before, it has to do with if the car is exposed to the sun, the certain parts of the wood will fade over time than other parts. I've heard about this, so I've seen it a lot on Mercedes. I guess it's a common issue, or if maybe it's not an issue and it's just a natural occurrence, I don't know. But overall I like the wood, and it's not cracked in this car. I don't see any cracked wood. So these older Mercedes, I'd say overall do okay on wood. So as far as materials go, I think I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. So just above average. I would bump it up to 7 if we had real leather seats, but 6 out of 10 I think is fair. I'm not upset with this car though. So there you guys have it, 6 out of 10 for both fit and finish and materials. Let me know what you guys think. Alright guys, I'll catch you next time. Peace.